Brr. Brr. Holy mackerel. Yes, I am. Thank you, Craig. It's cold, bro. It's cold. Double tap that screen. Need me a thumbs up, brother. Holy crap. It's cold. How are you doing this morning, bro? Holy crap. Yeah. Holy crap. Mr. Haskin Tree Care. Bro. What is going on? What's going on, mister? All right, so in my county down here, it is open to all legal firearms. This is extended antlerless season down here, bro. I'll be danged. I didn't know you had a... You got a YouTube channel, buddy? Hello, David. If you guys wouldn't mind, double tap that screen or up at the top right hand corner. Yeah, so this season is open until the 12th. It's just the lower part of Michigan. You know, I'm a troll. A little one. Yeah, me too, man. Hey, comment on one of my videos, dude, of any video. I don't care. Just say hi or something. I'll go over and subscribe to your channel, buddy. I definitely would like to watch you. You got any work today? What's up, Brawl Stars? Looks like I got one or possibly two thumbs. How is everyone this morning? It's snowing pretty good down here. What's up, man? How are you? I'm doing good, Joe. What about yourself? Doing good. Can't complain. Just had enough to finish a big job in Marquette. Right on. My daughter is home from Marquette right now. Currently on vacation. She'll be heading back up that way in 9 days, I think. Have a good one. Good luck. Thank you. Good. What's going on with Joe? It is 8:03 on the dot, buddy. 8:03 a.m. on the dot. And yourself? 703. Kansas. Trying to think if I've ever drove through Kansas. Can't say as I have. Never been to Kansas, actually. It's boring. Yeah, possibly. That might be said for a lot of places, I suppose, but I'll take your word for it, Joe. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What a guy. What a guy, Joe. Honestly, I'm not too hopeful this morning that we'll see much of anything. But we shall see. It don't really appear much has moved over the evening. Good morning, bad for you. How are you, my friend? If you guys wouldn't mind double tapping that screen or hitting the top right hand corner, there's three little dots right there. You can push like. Oh my goodness, I sound like a real YouTuber. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoying a few days off, back to work on Monday. Hell yeah. That's good. I'm sure you are enjoying your days off. Hell yeah, looks like we got at least one person hit that double tap. That's cool, man. That's good for time off is good. The only way I'm going back to work is if all this snow melts. Look at that. I got two people hit that thumbs. Hot dang. Oh crap. Yeah, look at all this snow, John Bob. Dude, I about shit when I heard that frickin' my 261 last night. And you know what ticks me off, John Bob? It was me. I'm on my way to work. What's up, Peter? Thank you, Peter. Yeah, we got a couple inches. So anyway, on this morning before I came out here on a live, I seen two frickin' lives of people. Literally, they had their guns hanging on a wall, and that was the live. The camera was pointed at the wall, showing all their guns, and that was live. But yet they tell me that one time last year that you can't even show a firearm on the... No, it didn't piss me off. How cold is it? Let's see here. It is 24 degrees. What's up, Doc? No, it didn't piss me off, brother. If I said that, then I misspoke. My apologies for that. No, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, dude, it fucking, dude. I'm like, wow. I was listening to it and I'm like, dude, it was cutting out the mic and everything. Fucking blah, 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 fucking cutting the mic out and everything. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, and then you went to pull it. You went to pull start it, and you're like, like, my God, dude. I sent that. I sent that picture of 200 pounds of compression to Dano, and he's like, holy shit. Yeah, my bad, dude. If I said it pissed me off, I'm sorry. I misspoke. It didn't piss me off, not by any means. I was like, wow. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Did you happen to take what, do you know what it was when it came to you? How many, with the, it was 200 with no runtime. Yeah, right. It should get up for sure. I was curious when it came to you how much it had. 140? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Holy shit, John. Holy shit, bro. I could, I could tell that the compression was getting down there compared to what it was when it was stock. 140, 150 is about all most stock saws have. Okay. He's got that thing up to 200, Doc, and that's not even broke in. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, Aaron, when he's like, that's how we break him in around here. That kind of made me laugh. I'm glad the rev limiter catches it. West Virginia style. Yeah, well, she sounds like she gets right to it real quick. That's definitely one thing I've noticed about Aaron's saw. Is that like it'll get, it gets going a hell of a lot quicker than that stock one. Like it gets up to RPM a shit ton quicker. Yep, yank the cord and send it. I'll probably end up putting that 309 handle on it. I gotta get some moolah coming in. Make that little $700 chainsaw. I'll be like, well, guys, I only got $1,500 into the $700 saw. Good morning, my friend Jay. How are you? We almost have enough snow to just put around not a liquid cooled sled, but an air cooled sled. You'd be all right. I'm doing pretty good, brother. Can't complain. My freaking wife has COVID, bro. I've not so much as even gave my wife a hug in the last 4 days. That sucks, bro. Yeah, I do too, guys. You have the 261 Ripsaw cylinder, so it's been machined and ported. I have to get it on the bench and look at the timing and get with you, John Bob, about what I can do with it. You want to mess with the Ripsaw cylinder more? What do you mean? Knock on wood, I've not had COVID. To the best of my knowledge, I have not had COVID neither. My wife has had it twice now. 2 years ago, it wasn't COVID because I tested for it, but I'm pretty sure I got the flu. And holy shit, guys. Oh my God, bad for you. Jesus, man. But yeah, 2 years ago, I got the frickin' the flu, and it was absolutely terrible, man. It felt like every single one of you guys on this chat beat the living shit out of me. Like literally beat the Evan living shit right out of me. And then once I was down, several of you decided to come by and just kick the shit out of me just for the hell of it. I saw your comment about not being impressed. I think you're talking to John Bob, or John Bob, you must be talking to Peter. I don't know. Flu going around here in Oregon. Dude, the flu, that bad for you. Bro, it was so freaking bad. Yep, okay. When I had the flu, I literally contemplated pissing on my floor and just cleaning it up when I was better. It was that bad. My wife had to freaking help me to the bathroom, dude. And that was like 12 feet. I had to walk 12 feet. And I could barely fucking do it. Dude, it was that bad, dude. I've never been beat down like that ever in my life. Yeah, it was horrible, man. I don't wish that shit on nobody, dude. It's like, oh my God. And then the thing is, my wife calls the doctor and they're like, oh, well, don't come here. I'm like, but I'm dying. But I'm dying. They're like, well, don't come here. Peter Shea, you have an awesome day too. Stay safe, brother. It should have been the CMC. You're talking the 309 ones, John Bob. Not most like a custom job. I mean, it has to break in. I've only made a few cuts with it. Well, I got an over 200 psi, fucking 261, Peter. Nanny boo boo. I look like Janelle beat the shit out of me. Do you feel like Janelle beat the shit out of you? All right, bad for you. I appreciate stopping in. Mr. John Bob, Ripsaw likely will never get $1 of my money. Having a hard time walking. I bet, brother. I bet. Well, just try to take it easy, man. You played hard, man. You played hard. See, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, Jay. It's for your entertainment purposes, man. Oh, it looked like an absolute amazing time, John Bob. But yeah, Ripsaw will never, probably, likely never get a dollar of my money. He said it was definitely worth it. That's all right though, Jay. You work your ass off all year, bro. Ran at 395. I built New Year's and it about killed me. My fox hide is all dried up and all done, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Very happy with it. Very, very happy. The fox belt, I'm just gonna hang it on the wall. That's all. Hang it on the wall, man. And then when people are like, "Ooh, cool fox pelt," I can be like, "Yeah, I've I did every single thing of it. I caught it, I skinned it, I tanned it myself." And that deer hide is looking good too. I'm thinking the deer hide will probably, no fancy mitts for mama. What's going on, sapling? Sapling. That's 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 funny, son. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Or in the top right hand corner, you can hit 3 little buttons and it'll say like. Gee, it's doing better some days, my love. Roads are wild. Yes, I'm sure they are. Please be careful. Yeah, see? Oh, Doc. You're on top of it, Doc. And that sucks. I left about that, John Bob. It's currently snowing here too, but not too awful bad. Well, it's coming down, but not in big flakes. Grab some things from Meyer. Trying to text Doc last night and butt dialed him. Like a worn out ball joint. Just pack some grease in there, man. Pack some grease in there. You'll be good for a few more miles. Mushy knee, yuck, inflammation at its best. Yeah. Balls are out though. That's good. I felt important for a second. Oh, Doc, you are important, man. I'm kind of fond of you, Doc. Just saying. I think you're important. Don't feel weird or anything. I know what you mean, though. Years ago, dude, you got that right, John Bob. But funny story time with GP. Years ago, this conversation could go sideways real quick. It could, Jay, but that's why you're just going to behave yourself. So years ago, I used to do a bunch of shit before trees, and I was on a demolition job. It was a concrete cinder block, a whole shitload of cinder blocks that I had to get rid of. So anyway, I tell the guy that I was working for, which was loaded. I was working at a ice arena. The guy owned a ice arena, and where all the hockey teams and everything go. Anyway, freaking, I tell the guy, I'm like, hey man, I need a bigger loader than what you got. What's up, Mr. Aaron? think about it this way. You and Jay and GP have my phone number. Very few people do. Yeah, I say that shit to other people as well, John Bob. So anyway, I'm like, man, I need a bigger loader. You know, this loader you got me is not cutting it. I need a bigger one. And he's like, all right, yeah, no problem. And then he says, go down to here. This rental agency. It was a rental agency, and um, he's like, yeah, go down here and pick one up. I'm like, all right. So I drive like 6, 7 miles away to go pick up this fucking loader, and I'm expecting it. I'm expecting to hook this a trailer to my truck and tow it back to the shop. So anyway, I get there and fucking there's this giant 5 yard. It's a 5 yard fucking Caterpillar front end loader. Giant fucking front end loader. Don't even have a scratch. It is brand new. It has 1 hour on it, like just over 1 fucking hour on it. The plastic is still on the damn seat, right? And I'm like, okay. They're like, yeah, this is your loader. I'm like, are you fucking serious? The guy's like, yeah. I'm like, well, this thing's huge. They're like, yeah, your Dan said you needed a loader. Here it is. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, I get in this loader. I start the fucking thing up. And I'm sitting there just like you said, Doc. And I'm like, holy shit. Somebody must think I'm important. Somebody must know. They must think I know what the fuck I'm doing. Put me in a fucking brand spanking new 5 yard fucking Caterpillar loader. Don't even have a scratch on the bucket, bro. And then I drove that thing like 6 miles back to the frickin' shop. I don't remember. I don't remember what model it was, Jay, but the son of a bitch was huge, bro. It was gigantic. I don't know. It was a big son of a bitch. It had a 5 yard bucket on the fucking thing. And then I'm driving down the road. I'm like, okay, I'll drive it down the road, back to the shop. And I had never been in a loader that had, I've only been in a loader that had one speed, you put it in forward and you go. Well, this motherfucker had 3 speeds, dude. 1, 2, 3. I'm like, holy shit. I'm going 20 some mile an hour down the road in a freaking front end loader. Oh, 10 to 14 yard. Holy shit. That's huge. But yeah, either way, that was my holy shit. Somebody thinks I'm fucking special story. I couldn't fucking believe it, man. Oh, honey. Are you feeling any better this morning? He must be talking to me. I think I'm just going to call Janelle the lurker from now on. The lurker. Janelle got to lurk on the pancakes chat. Well, yeah, VIP and Cracker Barrel. I honestly am not too hopeful that we'll see much of anything this morning. It sure cooled off here when I was sledding. It was 34 Fahrenheit, and today it's 40 below. Holy shit, bro. Negative 40, that's a cold SOB, bro. All right, John Bob. Thanks for stopping in. Well, there's a bunch of crows over there while I accidentally, man, it was the damnedest thing. I accidentally dropped a bag of corn over there. Right over there where all those crows are. And says 25 degrees, feels like 12. But them crows, they seem to have found it. It was not old and broke down. Yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, I was on frickin' flipping through YouTube Lives this morning, and frickin' literally I ran across two lives. They're sitting there showing their guns, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like the whole lot, it was their guns were hung up on a fucking wall, and the camera was pointed at them. That was the live. Nobody was talking. Nobody was doing shit. There's just guns on a wall. And freaking, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Uh, uh, yeah. I don't know. And you know what was shitty about it? So I went to the People's Channel, and those fucking lives got like 7,000 views. Like a shitload of views. And all it was guns hanging on a wall. That's it. Nothing else. They definitely are not lying about the snow. Well, I think what it was, last year it was the bang. You know what I mean? It was the actual bang that got him. Because I had showed mine lots of times prior to that. And it is coming down. Holy mackerel. Wow. Holy moly. Yeah, it's really starting to come down. Holy shit. I can't even see the shack down there now. Yeah, it is kind of neat, ain't it? Yeah, no doubt about that. Definitely gets quiet. Snow makes a hell of an insulator. So I was just thinking this morning, babe, when I woke up, like, we got payments to make. I know, honey, and I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do for you. Holy shit, it's snowing. Yeah, I just thought of it this morning. A hot toddy. black tea, rum, honey. Yo! What up? Snowing like a motherfucker. You should, honey. You should try it. Snowing like a son of a bitch. What's up, squirrel? Good morning, y'all. Don't forget to double tap that screen, y'all. Or in the top right hand corner, there's 3 little buttons. You can push those buttons and then push like. How you doing this morning, squirrel? How the hell are you, Clint? So I guess what I'm saying about that live earlier is I'm not too worried about showing my shit no more. As long as I don't go boom. Vines suck. Vines suck, bro. Especially if you gotta climb the stupid things. Rifle is any different than a video of it because people can do bad shit on a live, bro. You know, if they're showing a firearm on a live, they can start doing bad shit on a live. You know what I mean? And then it'll just be live. And that wouldn't be no good. Yeah, I had to move that out of the way so I could prepare a burger. There. Now it's better. Our society is fucked. I agree. I agree, brother. I don't make the rules. I just try to abide by them sometimes. Alright, because my stupid ass fucking forgot a lighter. Clint, if something don't pop off soon, dude, I'm gonna have to start hooking or something, bro. We're gonna have to Maybe release that calendar or something and hope it sells. You got 3 of them in front of me? Yeah, 3 of them in front. All right, you're a hell of a guy, Jay. Thanks, man. Thank you. Hell yeah. I'm being dead ass. Like, yeah, something, bro. Is this the Tree Guy's Speedo calendar? Hey, man, whatever pays the bills. Whatever pays the bills, brah. I know I can't sit here for months on end and not work. Bro, I've not done a job since November, man. The beginning of November. 2 solid months with 0 fucking work. Busby. Don't want to. Well, then you don't have to buy the calendar. You don't gotta buy a calendar. Clint, it's been too long since we've had Stump Grinder Friday, bro. Too long. Busby's like, please no. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I will be. Likely. Calendar spread, GP in a fox hat and a Speedo. There you go. I'll do it, Doc. Yeah, I assume I'll be busy too. Same here. I might do some trees for a company doing house demos. Only if you get the copy. All right, well. It's, squirrel, it's typical obviously for everybody to slow down, this time of year. But oh, we'll see what the future holds here. Arborists in nature. I got a couple people that want to buy some shirts, but that'd be helpful. But GP ain't gonna make much uh, on t-shirts unless I sell a shitload. Battery died in the car last week. Ugh. Yeah, that cold really puts a hurt into them. Heading into town, that's big, and find a dead ass trees. That's obviously just come down and staple a bit up. We wouldn't make anything selling shirts. Waiting on a new charger voltmeter to arrive today. It depends on what I sold my shirts for. You know what I mean? Knows all about. Oh my God, Clint, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I got 3 of them on tenders right now. And for the fucking life of me, Clint, I cannot find the chipper battery. I can't find, I don't know where the fuck I did with it. Might be in the garage, but I don't know where. I don't know where I fucking put it. The chipper battery is MIA. Yeah, I have 3 batteries right now on tenders in my garage. Yeah, I know, but it's not. I thought it was in the gooseneck too. Obviously, I moved it. Yeah, I have. Oh my God. Why did you do that, Busby? And Clint. 2 batteries in the bucket truck, 2 batteries in the Ford, 2 batteries in the Chevy, 1 battery in the chipper, 1 battery in the fucking Mini. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1 in the loader. Like fucking 9 batteries, 10 batteries. I got $2,000 just in fucking batteries. Yeah, it's been a minute since I bought one of them Ultimas. Sounds about right. Yeah. I got 2 in the Ford, 2 in the bucket truck, 2 in the Chevy, 1 in the loader. So that's 7 right there. 1 in the chipper, that's 8. 1 in the dump trailer, that's 9. 1 in the bobby, that's 10. 1 in the splitter, that's 11. Not counting the wife's car. Oh, one in the fucking stump grinder, that's 12. Okay, yeah. Did I miss anything, Clint? 12. I'm at 12 batteries. What do you come up with? Yeah, Jay, that's the problem I had in my, who wants to let me borrow a bucket truck? Hell, even regular AA batteries are spending now. Yeah, they are. Fucking crazy, ain't it? Yeah, did I miss anything? I think I'm at 12 batteries, Clint. My shovel head was like that. I had to go to I had to go to a gel battery in my shovel head because it would shake the living piss right out of the batteries. I mean, the plates would fall apart. Only the old chipper. All right. Roger that. Makes sense. You're looking for a Durasmell sponsorship? Fuck yeah. Everything fell off the shovel head. That's why it's lighter now. It goes faster, baby. If it falls off, then it stayed off. That's why it looks the way that it does. Yeah, please don't, Jay. But you're going to now. 13 batteries. 12. Yeah, I'm at 12. Oh, fuck my life. Yeah, I didn't even count the fucking bikes. Fuck. For batteries. I was talking about just for fucking work. I didn't count my wife's car or anything. That included the mirrors and the Speedo. Yep. Yes, it did. That included the mirror. I got one mirror, honey. Dude, like so many people tell me I have a good voice. My wife and I were just talking about this yesterday. My wife said that she thought it was weird that other guys are telling me, uh, I'm at 22 batteries. Nah, you stayed on. You stayed on, honey. You passed the test. That bitch didn't fall off. Now I'm married. Go figure. That was the test, honey. You didn't fall off the shovel head. You made it. 22 batteries. So 13. If I add the bikes, that's 15. Add the old lady's car. I'm at 18, Jay. I think. I believe 18. Jesus Christ, I'm all right. I'm over it. I'm done. I got a lot. Lots of money. What in the hell is going on with my deer herd this year? And yeah, you need to start a battery thing. Also, Jay, back to those shirt things. It depends on how much you sold your shirts for, obviously, if you would make any money on them, right? But now I'm depressed. Exactly. Quit thinking about it, brah. Goose fraba. Goose fraba. Are you counting the kids' cars and shit too, Jay? Busby's badass batteries. No kids' cars. Right on, yeah, because that should be there. I didn't count. I didn't count the daughter's car. I'm like, that's your problem. Even though, ugh, I gotta go do her brakes, man. Ugh. I should make her do them. And yeah, Busby's badass batteries. I really like that, dude. I really, really like that. I'm so funny and a liar. Why am I funny and a liar? Yeah, exactly. Damn, hope you have a shop to work in. Yeah. I got a shop to work in. Yeah, I know. Right. That's why I said that. And I was like, I would like it to be, but then I said I had to go do her brakes. Technically, that car's mine. It would. Ouch. It would be. It's in my best interest to put the brakes on the car. Yeah, probably. I will until I won't, if you know what I mean. I'm good until I'm not. That is incredible. 15 thumbs. Hot damn almighty. Busby says I have a good voice. If I did a voiceover to Christmas music, I do eventually one day. Has that damn electric brake. My son is learning slowly to listen to Dad. Don't work on our truck when it's 40 below. You're gonna break shit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You can't touch nothing. Just leave it the fuck alone. You never said that. Okay. All right, Busby. What would I do a voiceover to? I'm doing a voiceover right now to this shit, brah. I don't have no fucking Christmas music though. I have an idea though, Busby. This is called the interactive live. So what you do right now, um, what you do is you go ahead and turn on Christmas music at your house. Play music over it. That must mean I have a good voice. Fucking turtles fornicating. What the fuck? My God. You're gonna fart. You're gonna make me choke, you son of a bitch. Jesus Christ, man. You don't even realize how close I was to death right there, Jay. Oh, my Lord. Oh, better than pigs. Yeah. Come wintertime, I want to make my pig bacon sometimes. Fucker. Your Jeep Compass, once pad get worn out over halfway, there is enough room in the inner pad to come out on the top of the caliper. Yes, sir, because the adhesive came off, huh? The adhesive of the pad itself came off, and then it said, goodbye. I know what you're talking about, Doc. I used to be a wrench, actually. Been a long time since I've done it, but I actually used to be a wrench, believe it or not. Well, that's a safe design. It's a fucking Mopar. Mopar, man. Definitely not. Yeah, because the whole top of that caliper is open. Shit, some of them, man, they got like the old school Fords. You never took the caliper even off. You don't even take the caliper off. You just take the pins out the top, pull the fucking pads out, put the pins back, put the pads back in, put the pins through them. You guys ever did brakes like that? You don't even have to take the fucking caliper off. Yeah, some scary shit, Doc. Go to hit the brakes and you're like, nothing, gone. You know one thing, since we're talking about this, you know what is really weird? I ran a Ford long enough to do a brake job. Don't blame you. I'm happy with my truck though, so far, Jay. Very happy with it. I have no complaints. So what I was going to say is, how in the hell is it that like for large equipment, air brakes, an air brake system, if you have no airs, no air, you have no brakes, right? Because like if you don't have air pressure, you're fucked. You're going nowhere. Or if you blow a line or anything like that, the brakes lock the fuck up. Maybe not everybody in here knew that, but I figured some of you did anyway. It takes 90 psi to even move my fucking bucket truck. So anyway, for the fucking life of me, how the hell is it that for cars that we drive on the road, just normal ass cars, when we when we lose a brake line, we have absolutely no fucking brakes, like zero. How in the fuck is that safe? Like a hydraulic brake system. Like in all seriousness, how in the fuck is a hydraulic brake system safe? '60s through '90s Fords. Yes, yeah, squirrel. So I stopped being a wrench and working on shit in 2010. That's the last time I wrenched on shit, like professionally. It was actually like, yeah, 2009. I'm saying 2009 was the last time I wrenched on shit professionally. But yeah, I've never figured that out. When I was a wrench, I was certified in heavy duty truck air brakes, and I was also certified in brakes for cars. And I've really never fucking understood. I'm like, how the hell do you figure a hydraulic brake system is fine? Like, and you're putting people in a car that don't know shit about cars. They don't know a fucking thing about cars. They just know you start the son of a bitch up and go. I understand that. So that's their fail safe, Jay. That's their fail safe, but it's not really a fail safe, dude, because half of that, you know what I mean? I get what you're saying, but yeah, yeah. Well, there's always going to be failure of some sort. Son of a bitch. I flapped my gums and let my frickin' burger go out. And now I'm supposed to use the fucking pilot light? Yeah, right. Once you're out of fluid, no brakes. Well, I'm saying even if you blow a line, say you blow a line to the front or the back or the whatever, right? You blow a line out there in the back. Even I know I understand there's a split system like Jay's talking about. Um, Old school systems are like that anyway, split. But I don't know about these newer ones because they're just one fucking reservoir. You open it up, there I don't see no split between the two. It's just one plastic fucking tank. Maybe they have a divider in there, but I've seen those things run completely empty. Hot damn hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot. I lost brakes on the interstate and I picked a concrete divider instead of a car with kids years ago. Well, that's because you're a good man, Busby. You did the right thing. You did the right thing, bro. God damn. God damn. Mm. That's fucking hilarious. The struggle is real. What's up? What's up? Told I lost brakes. Told him I done. Vehicle is always an adventure. Yes, it is. Is what it is, man. I never had a payment on a vehicle ever in my life until I was over 40. Squirrel. I literally took on a truck payment for the first time in my life at fucking 44 years old. Rookie move, bro. Rookie move. How do you forget your fucking lighter? Yeah, fuck you, Jay. See this? That is a total rookie move. You see this? Got to head back to Junior later today or tomorrow to help them move into their new apartment. Goddamn, Clint, you might as well move down there, bro. Dang, homie. Fuck you, Jay. And go back down to Indy again, huh? Hell yeah, bro. I just stay the winter. Can't nobody keep me down, motherfucker. Cheers. Yes. Yeah. I guess I ain't worried about it. This is just a piece of plastic, y'all. Oh, I better turn my fucking heater back on. I'm a clown. I'm like, why is it cold in here? Yeah, they are. I'm gonna try to get mobile, get some work done on my car. Yeah, I need to do something today, Jay. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna do something. Make myself productive in one way or another. Oh, Mr. Clint, Mr. Clint, you're heading back to Junior later today or tomorrow. Another new apartment? I was going to stay down there, but the person she had watching the dogs, we kind of did a whole of her. Hell yeah. What's up? Space Miner. Good luck hunting, my friend. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just here, bro. My wife has COVID. Like, I'm just here. Like, my wife has COVID. It's a cold motherfucker. I'm definitely not going to be doing any indoor activities, I'm telling you. Do you? It's not. What one? I'm talking that it's exactly what it is. It's like speaking into the mic, yo. So, GP and I can be gangsters. Yes, please do. I don't want to sell a lifetime product anymore. No, hell no. Absolutely not. Squirrel, you're right. Everything is designed to fail, and it's been proven and shit. When I have COVID, I was exposed to someone with both strands. That's shitty, Busby. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I could work in the garage. Yeah, I could work out in the garage. But yeah, they don't want to anymore, Squirrel. You're absolutely right. You like that microphone though, Space Miner, huh? It's the new improved model, Bergara. You didn't know Bergara made frickin' microphones, did you? But they do. They do. So I'm like, I'm bringing social distancing back, yo. Something to do in the you're right. There's always something to do in the garage. It's actually getting a lot better, dude. It's like the best it's ever been. Best it's ever been, bruh. Look here, I found a different microphone again, and it was, here it is. Probably, you guys are probably sick of looking at my mean mug now. Oh, damn right. Eh, there's definitely stuff to be done out there, but I'm just saying the garage looks pretty damn good in comparison with what it has. Oh man, I'm losing viewers. Okay, that's it. That's enough of that. Back to that. Uh, yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm chilling, Space Miner. I'm loving it, bro. YOLO. YOLO. Uh, but I believe it feels like it's like 14 or something like that out. Yeah, that does take it. And if I could move it around better, and it would take up less, but in a way. But yeah. I should have the stump grinder in there too, honestly. I got room. Stump grinder, splitter, and bobby would all fit in the one side, and I'd still have room. Over on the bike side, no, no, no. I'm saying all three would fit on the one side. All three would fit in there. Put the stump grinder in first. Take the grate off of, you take the grate off the back of the splitter, set it up on top, right? And then you can take the tongue off the front of the splitter, put that split, while you push the splitter into where it's got to go, take the tongue off of it, and then put bobby in. You know what I'm saying? All three of them would fit in. See what I'm saying? Nah, it'd fit. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, you can, I say we, but if I took the freaking grate off of the splitter and then put it back up against the wall in the back, because I don't need that. I can literally put it tight up against the wall. You know what I'm saying? And then that leaves up everything. It is and it's not. But yes, Busby, it is very similar to that. That's what it is for us, man. Like a lot of the times, how do you get everything there the most efficiently? That's a good way of putting it, really, when you say it like that. It's, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times when we get to the job site, I'm like, okay, I need to get, the stump grinder, the bobby, the chipper, the fucking saws, what equipment, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's always a big game of Tetris, I guess. Lots of stuff and things, bro. It's actually a good idea. I should probably do that. Get it out of the weather. Yes, exactly, Busby. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I've had that happen. You got so much shit, you know what I mean? And if you forget one damn thing, then that's why usually we just carry every fucking thing now. It seems like. When I say everything, I mean everything. And I have two of just about everything. It's a motherfucker sometimes, bro. What is it? I just can't see deer when the camera's on, or what? Because on Christmas morning when I was not live, I fucking shot one by 8:30. You guys are supposed to be my good luck charms. Son of a bitch. No deer, no deer, no deer. I could have shot deer last night. Last evening, I could have taken one literally right after I shut the live off, but with that being said, it was beyond legal shooting hours. So I just sat there and watched it. Well, I'm at 19 thumbs by the looks of it. 19 thumbs by the looks of it. Trying to get to 20. Wonder if I can get to 20. Still a beautiful view of the snow. It is, Busby. It is, my friend. Oh, man. What's on your agenda today, Mr. Busby? I know it's first top of the morning to you over there. I'm just trying to hit 20 thumbs. You know, my day ain't complete unless I got 20 thumbs. Oh, let's see here. Today I fix the battery and pay bills. Oh, Busby, I feel your pain, my friend. I was just telling my wife that I have payments to make. Bruh, how did this happen? Like, I'm didn't never have payments on shit until I'm over 40. And then what the fuck, man? I don't like them, bruh. I don't like them. Represent. Woo woo. What's up? Hell yeah. 20 thumbs. Oh, the more you have, the more you pay. Yeah, it is. So I didn't have the capital, to go out and buy that fucking Bobcat. I put a pretty sizable amount down on it, man. And it made my payment quite a bit lower by doing that, you know. But that's a necessary thing for business, dude. It's a must-have for my business. And yes, it does, dude. I'm telling you what. Holy fuck, man. Sometimes Busby, look at 21 thumbs. Busby, sometimes I wonder how the fuck guys even do it, man. I'm serious, man. I'm like, how the fuck do they even do it? Because I know how hard I work, right? I can't speak for other people, obviously, but I know how fucking hard I work. And, yeah, and I know how much money I fucking spend. It is a complete game changer. You're absolutely right, Clint. It is an absolute must fucking have for our business in the sense of that, in any tree business like that. In a, if you're gonna be competitive in a tree business. I mean it, you know, so I get it. But it sucks. Payments suck. Especially when you got nothing coming in like this. Because all I'm doing is forking out dough. Seeing 22, buddy. Oh, hot shit. Yeah, Space Miner, you were talking about that the other day, just trying to live cheap, you know what I mean? And usually I try to live pretty damn cheap, dude, but it ain't cheap to run this tree service, I'll tell you that. It costs a lot of money, man. Wish you could afford a spider lift or an all-terrain scissor. You could rent one. Yeah, bro. I was around for a minute. You're talking about how you got to give up some of your, if people want to live cheap, they got to give up their creature comforts, right? Like you can't expect to live like a fucking king and have no bills. You know what I mean? Yo. Um, I know exactly what you mean, man. Some people just aren't comfortable with that, dude. So Space Miner, I went on, for example, like this, man, and I know stupid as fuck who tries to buy a fixer-upper house at 50. No, you're not stupid, Busby. You're not stupid, man. Look, dude, I don't know. Everybody has different situations in life, my friend, and I'm sure you're making the best of what you got. So, with that being said, I fucking salute you, Busby. Right? With that, people are we're all trying to do the best we can, right? I don't imagine that, know what I mean? But, yeah, Space Miner, I desire a life like that too, a simpler life, man. Beats fixing Morgan. So, like, yeah, I'm just right now, man, I'm freaking waiting on my boys. My boys are going to be graduating high school soon. I've built this company up. I'm, I feel like just at this point, Space Miner, I feel like my phone number and my company name by itself. If I sold my company name and phone number to an individual, and maybe I'm talking out of my ass, dude, I don't know, you know, but I feel like it's worth something. Sounds like a nice place, Busby. Um, but yeah, man, I feel like if my boys want nothing to do with the business and it don't want to, and I don't want to keep going, then at that point maybe I'll make a deal and somebody would buy my business. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. I do know, however, for example, if somebody came to me and was like, hey, I just know if literally if I put my phone in any of your guys, even you guys, if I put my freaking phone in your guys' hands, you're going to start getting calls for tree work, period. So, I mean, you guys might not know a damn thing about tree work, but if I put this phone in your hand, you're going to start getting calls. I've been doing this for freaking years. You know what I mean? I got freaking shit tons of reviews on Google, and I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm talking out of my ass, but I do feel as though my brand or my whatever just by itself is worth money, even if I kept every single piece of equipment I own. See, I don't want my boys to buy the business. I don't want them to take. I just want them to take it over and give me a little bit of a cut. That's what I told them. I don't want my boys to buy it. I just want them to run it, just like what you just said. Run it. Run the damn thing. I could make them boys millionaires. Well, they would have to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, hell no. I don't want that. I ain't greedy at all. I told my boys, like, I'll tell you what, I'll rent every single piece of equipment I own to you and my phone number for 1,000 a week as it stands. I don't care what you make after that. You can make 20,000 fucking dollars that week. You better keep the trucks up to snuff, keep the chippers up to snuff, keep everything fucking taken care of, run it like I'm still running it. I'm the owner of the place, but I'm the owner, right? But I get 1,000 a week or something. Everything else you can have. And if they couldn't pay me $1,000 a week to have my company, dude, then I don't know what to fucking tell them. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if, yeah, that's my current deal to my boys, Space Miner. I'm glad you're here, bro. And yeah, I listened to you when I was on there. I listened. I wasn't on there the whole time, but my boy Ethan, uh, one of my boys, is very interested in it. He's not said he wants to do anything else, which is fine. You know, I don't care what my kids do, man, as long as they're happy. Dude, that's where I'm at, man. The Space Miner, bro. I just want to fucking be done with the shit at that point. You know what I mean? Once my kids are old enough, dude, I'd get them through college and shit. Get my kids through college, and I'm done. I am fucking done after that, bro. And you're damn right. I would save my kids 20 years of grief. That's how long I've been at this shit, grinding. I mean, granted, I'm sitting out here on my fucking ass right now, sure, but so I say grinding. I could suppose I could be working harder, for example, but I don't fucking need to anymore, man. I figured, shit, for you to have it, for a person to have access to every fucking single thing I own, including my phone number and my business like that for $1,000 a week, that's a fucking steal, dude. That's a steal. And I want $1,000 a week with no fucking taxes. So you figure out how to do that. Whether that's frickin' you set me up a bank account with my name is on it. That's great. I don't care how you do it, but you better figure it out. You can gift me 15 or $10,000 or whatever it is. You gift it to me or whatever. But my neighbor friend bought his kids' houses when they left the home to set them up. They now both millionaires. It's called generational wealth, but modern parents choose credit system greed. No, bro, my house is very old school, bro. In that sense, man. My wife is, she has done her own thing. She makes candles and amongst some other things to stay active, but she's at home taking care of the kids 90, percent of the time per se, and I'm out making the money per se. I'm the rough one, she's the loving one. Ain't that right, Miss GP? Yin and yang, man. And I ain't greedy, bro. I, I, I'll never forget where the hell I came from, Space Miner. I have came from nothing, bro. Literally. Gorilla Skittles, I'm going to go ahead and say right now. I used to be fucking homeless, bro. Nice campers when they leave. Fucking right, Space Miner. Salute, man. Ironically, on one end, so I live on a road, dude. All right, I'm not going to tell you much, but I'll tell you enough. So, don't act like there isn't a giant fluffy teddy bear inside there somewhere. Well, there is a big teddy bear in here, honey. And just, and you know, life is rough. But anyway, Space Miner. Years ago, when I was young and stupid, not thinking with my head, I was fucking homeless, living on this exact road. Okay, and if you go all the way to the west, if you go all the way to the west of this road that I live on currently, I was fucking homeless, living in a tent in somebody's backyard, right? Okay. Now, fast forward to me being an adult. I got my shit together now, right? I own a home on the exact opposite east end of the road. Same exact fucking road, bro. On the west end, I was a homeless motherfucker. On the east side, I own a fucking home. Ain't that some shit? True story. True story, my friend. Irony. That's right. I guess what it proves to me is just you got to keep going down the road, right? There's some philosophical shit for you. You just keep fucking walking down that road, right? You'll get there. Real talk. Hell yeah. And that is feelings sharing with GP. Holy fuck, it's snowing, guys. Great music video. Visual, the road. Well, hell yeah. I'm just saying, I might have fell in the fucking ditch on the way. You know what I mean? But I crawled back out, got back on the road. Hell yeah, Doc. I'm not going to sing a song for you, Busby. If you want me to start Christmas caroling or something like that, then I'm sorry, bro, but I draw the line there. Remember us when you hit the big time. When I hit the big time, huh? Hit the big time? Shit. What? Oh, holy white tail, please come sacrifice yourself. There you go. There you go. La 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 la. Okay, yeah, never mind. All right, fuck. I won't quit my day job, bruh. Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm sorry, I convoluted your ears. Your ears will never be the same. Okay. Yep. 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 All right. No problem. Hey, man, I was just, trying, man. I figured I'd give it a shot. I was trying to stay quiet. That was my quiet voice, guys. You know, don't do that again. You don't want me to sing? Hey, you asked for it. I ain't scared. My wife loves it when I sing to her. There is a video of my daughter singing on my channel, and she has a beautiful voice. You love it when I sing to you, don't you? See? Yeah. All the kids can sing pretty good, actually. But they told me I'm supposed to stop. I gotta stop, honey. They said they don't want me to do that shit no more. Don't quit my day job. Oh man, I was just warming up, guys. She don't have to say that. You're not lying, are you, Miss GP? Are you lying? Me, 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 me. La, 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 la. Yes, they are, which is great. No way, you'd tell the truth. See, I got a beautiful voice. Only my wife could love. Oh man, I ran Space Miner right out of here with that. Oh, oh, oh. He's like, wait. Oh, please God, don't sing no more. Bullshit. This is bullshit, babe. Yeah, that's a good one. And I'm singing. You can carry a tune to a 55 in a. That's funny. Yeah, I tell you what, Busby, if something don't pop off here in the future soon, and hooking don't work for me, dude, you might be able to hire a tree assassin at a low, low discounted price. I'm gonna try hooking first and see what that does. My wife says it's okay. She approved it. Well, huh. Hmm. I think I'll be out here until 29 more minutes. I will give you 200 to cut down this massive willow. Somehow, I wish I could tell you that would work, honestly. Honest to goodness, I wish. Got to get the down only. Um, I wish I could tell you that would work. Um, that would probably not cover my fuel. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say it would not, which is unfortunate, Busby. You said low, low price. You're right. You're right. You are correct. If you know, that's true. You got me there, bro. Damn, man, where's the deer? I know. It's bullshit, Busby. They're just nocturnal. That's what it is. Um, the other day, um, I've seen deer every day. Just they've been the last ones is right at dark, dude. Right at dark. And then the other ones were I can't even remember. Several mornings ago, dude. There was a big group of does that came in, and I should have taken one, but I didn't. It was New Year's Eve, actually. New Year's Eve in the morning. But yeah, I've seen deer every day. Just been very sparse, man. It would be nice if we could see one. and harvest it on camera, you know. Actually, no. On New Year's Eve, I was not live. I might have went live in the. I did go live in the evening, I do believe, but um, in the morning there was a. I seen there was a group both day and night. Hot damn, Busby! Look at that. I still got coffee. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was for sure. I forget, bro. Dude, times like this, I don't even leave my property, Busby. Like most of the time, I don't even. Up near Kennett, Missouri. Yeah. When I get to a point where I'm not even leaving my property, bro, the days kind of blend together, bro. Calico Rock. Hot Springs, 3.5 hours south. How long have you lived out there, Busby? In Arkansas, that is. Okay. 22 thumbs. So that must mean that's 23. Ah, damn. Get near here, holler. I wanted to live here because I have good memories of conservation goose hunting in this area. Right on. true. I bet you do, man. I can't. It's hard to be by this fucking city, man. Dear, dear, please don't fear. Come here and hear my rifle. I won't sing it, but I'll just say it. That's a good one. I like it. I bet. Yeah, I don't handle large cities very well. When I get into those big cities, I just drive. I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. I'm one of those guys that just usually end up flying through cities just to get out of there. I'm on the interstate and I'm just like, see ya. Yeah, yeah, I'm Little Rock. Never been. Have I been to Little Rock? I think I went to. Yeah, I did go to Little Rock. I don't know. Fly, something about tyrants molesting me doesn't feel right. The last several times I flew, I got really lucky, Space Miner. It was actually went really easy, dude. Like, really easy. I'm like, wow, this is easy. But I know it's not always like that. I think that's where I was North Little Rock. I don't think I is North Little Rock and Little Rock are those. Yeah, we were near Little Rock, but we weren't. I think we were in North Little Rock. Are those two different places? Yes, I think we were in North Little Rock, dear. Hit turbulence over Lake Michigan. Haven't flown since. Hell yeah. Let's jump out of a plane, Busby. That's some turbulence. Woo! In a Ric Flair voice. North North. Okay, North Little Rock is essentially Memphis. I have a big international trip I'm supposed to be going to be making while I carry a bunch of crystallized osmium. It's going to be tough on me dealing with customs before. I bet, bro. Yeah, yeah. I bet, bro. Yeah, fortunately, when I travel, so the last particular time I traveled, I flew from Michigan down to Nashville to buy my truck that I currently have, and shit, it went off without a hitch. It was just in and out, easy as can be. But I didn't have no baggage or nothing. 15 more minutes and I'm out. Snowing like a son of a gun here. It was easy going to Honduras, not so easy getting back. Yeah, I bet. So when I went to Canada just recently over the summer, I was actually way more worried about coming back into. Yeah, so I was way fucking more scared about coming back into the US than I was going into Canada. No, no, I went up through Saskatchewan. I went to Saskatchewan, Canada. I went through North Dakota and everything and went up into Saskatchewan from North Dakota. I don't go that way over towards the Windsor Bridge, buddy. In fact, even believe it or not, it added like 3 hours to my trip to go to Canada to go up through the Upper Peninsula because from where I'm at, Busby, from where there's no highways over by me, man. I would last summer, not just this past summer, but the summer previous to that, I was at Mount Rushmore. I got pulled over right in front of it, literally directly in front of Mount Rushmore. Almost got stuck in Mexico once. Drank too much, lost my money, couldn't afford the toll back across. I had to run for it across the bridge. Damn, bro. Well, that's a memorable thing, yeah. Ugh. Had a illegal trip back into your own country. See, man, I don't know about that. I don't think me and the desert and shit get along, man. Shit, the plains and everything is hard on me. There ain't nothing, man. It's just fucking grass. It's like not a damn thing there. It's just grass. Yeah, I would say, Doc. I would say. It's like, it's amazing how fast you can run when you're in fear. I'm sure. I'm sure it's a dangerous place, man. That's why I said I don't know about all that shit. I don't even want to go. Yeah, I myself don't even want to go over there. Juarez, yeah, I don't know shit. That's probably not a very cool place. What's up? I'm still here. It's cold, brah. I gotta do something today. Even if it ain't right, I gotta do it. I've been kind of sitting around like a bump on a log, man. What the fuck? Yeah, might be entertaining. I might do that for your entertainment purposes, but I would have to see 40 thumbs. If you get me to 40 thumbs, Busby, then I'll do it. I bet you are. Yep. Do I want to build a snowman? Hmm. Let me see what I can do with that. Let me help you out, buddy. Okay. There we go. Oh, he's kind of crooked, buddy. Let's fix him. All right. Thank you, Space Miner. All right. I'm working on it. Oh no. Well, let's see here. How can we do this? Oh no. There you go, guys. Yeah, I mean, or arms, does he? Oh, let's see what I can do here. God dang, there's brass all over the damn place. He needs a nose. Yeah, well, he's got eyes. You just have to look. Where's his burger? Glad you brought that up. Oh no. Now I gotta make repairs. Working on it, guys. I'm glad you said that. It's kind of like a woodpecker, but that it's supposed to be that's a spliff, Doc. Here, let's turn him this way so he gets a good view. There we go. All right, Mr. Snowman. Don't let us down. Fucking brass everywhere, bro. Holy shit. I'm sitting here looking for a stick for arms, and I got more fucking brass in here. It's like so, I mean, I don't know. That seems kind of crazy. You would think that that's bullshit after all the time you've spent in the blind with me this year. Jesus. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I can see that the frickin'. Oh, let's see. What Schiffer? Eat yellow snow? What? Why would you want me to eat yellow snow? I would eat yellow snow for 40 likes. But it's gonna, only the good stuff. Damn nocturnal deer. That's exactly what's going on, Busby. Yep. That's exactly what's going on. Well, guys, I think that's about it for today. So, appreciate y'all. Thanks for stopping in. We did build a snowman today. I'm going to set our snowman outside, Doc, and hopefully he survives. We'll set him outside and keep him in the cold temperatures and keep him around for a little while. So, y'all have a good one. Peace out.